Hello traders everywhere, Adam Hewison here coming to you from the digital studios of MarketClub with your midday update for Monday the 20th of May. Yahoo bets $1 billion, the Dreamliner flies, and all is well with the world. Maybe. So let's take a look at the charts and see what the charts are telling us, because that's where we really put our stock in these markets, and that is the stock charts and the currency charts and the futures charts. So let's go to our portfolio right away. We'll start with the Dow, and as you can see right away, the Dow making new highs. The trend is your friend. We've been long the Dow since the 22nd of January right here. You can see 13,661. Love the profits. Continues to go higher. And how high can this market go? No one knows at this point in time, but the Fed keeps pumping money into it. It's not going to go down, at least for the moment. Something's going to happen here out of the blue that no one expects. It's maybe a black swan event that's going to push this market down. So let's just go to our next market. Boeing flies. And this is what I want to share with you with Boeing, because the reality is, if you look at Boeing and you can see the market really, if you go back last December through here, drawing this freehand quickly. So this is basically a sideways, it's a sideways market. And you see a breakout here. Hold on. And then you have a situation where we had a buy point right here. So that's what we're looking at. So here again, the trend is your friend. And if you look at the market, it was grounded right around here. This is the grounding took place. It's been grounded for this length of time, over 5 months, and then you look at this move up and you say, wow, that just took place because the market was, the Dreamliner was grounded. That's the point. The market tells you what it wants to do, and right at the point this time, about mid-March, the market took off and was indicating that it wanted to go higher. Here are the prices we've basically got long, 75 and 76.97. Nice profits in this market. Looks like it wants to go higher. We'll leave the trend to itself and we'll go from there. So let's go back to our trends and we'll see what we come up with. Next market we're looking at is going to be NASDAQ. New highs. Trend is your friend. Nothing to say except the trend is your friend. It's going higher. It'll go higher until it doesn't go higher anymore. Let's look at Yahoo. Just spent $1 billion. They had $3 billion in the bank. They just spent $1 billion on this one stock. I'm going to tell you, I'm not sure it was the right thing to do, at least in the short term. And here's the reason why. If we look at the stock, now, look, we've been long from 16.37. It's trading at 26. Very happy with that trend. But this is what's happening right now. So let's just go a month. Let's scope this into a month. And what we're seeing right now for this stock is a signal, a Japanese candlestick term called, right here, a dark cloud cover. So here we are. So this would say a dark, I'm not sure why this is so bad today, cloud cover right here. That's my printing for some reason so bad. I'm not sure what that is. Maybe it's the machine here. But that's indicating right here this is a dark cloud cover, meaning it made a new high, opened a new high, and it's closing lower than, yes, the previous close, which was a Wednesday. This is a Thursday. This is a Friday. Now, on Friday, it was confirmed that this trend was actually, this was in fact the top. So I think that's the key thing to look at right here. This is confirmed. This is a top. And this market should be going down. Now this is today's action so far with this stock. Not such a good action. I think this is going to be a top. I think this, unless the market trades over 27.5, closes over there, I'm not too enthusiastic about buying here on basis of this news. I think it could be just the opposite. So let's see what happens. We can use our trade triangles, of course, which are right here, and we'll figure it out from there. So let's just clear the screen and go to our next market. And the next market we're going to be looking at is the S&P 500 cash, new highs there. This is getting a little bit old, this market. It's been going on for close to 5 years, and I think you have to look at this situation. You know, the bottom was 2009, and think about this being up, 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 up. We've been inundated with cash from the IRS, excuse me, from the Fed, and the Fed is really rethinking this. And I think Bernanke and his Fisher and some of the other people there at the Fed are saying, hey, maybe we just can't keep doing this, because they've been disappointed, no question about it, with the job growth. Given the amount of money that pumped into the system and credit they've given, it's been very disappointing. As I say, you have a complete reset here. You got Wall Street, Main Street, and then you have the White House, the administration. It's just they're all not keyed in for whatever reasons. Wall Street is going great. People think, wow. But Main Street is not going so great. And the White House is just sort of tied up to they're up to their eyeballs now with the problems with the IRS and all this other stuff. So let's move along, and that could be a real killer for the market. Now, here's what's going on in gold, which is really what I want to share with you today. So let's scope this out. So we have a test of the lows here. Now, I'm going to put this on a close-only chart. You can do that quite easily here. And here's our minus 90. So we know the trend is down dramatically, but this is what I want to share with you, and I think this is going to be the key level to look at and think about, is first of all, you have a little bit of a double bottom here. That's the key thing. Here you have a potential pivot point. And I think that's the key thing to remember. It's a potential pivot point. And I think we've just seen this turnaround here and here. And it looks like it's just starting to move up. I would not be surprised to see gold to go back over $1,400, possibly the $1,425, even the $1,450 level. If it closes over this $1,475 level, then this is a confirmed double bottom, and we'll see this market move higher. So let's watch that very, very carefully in the coming weeks. Okay, so let's go on to our next market. And that's going to be, let's see what we got here. Crude oil move over 96. It's testing close to the 97 level. This is going to be potentially another bad thing for the economy if crude oil, if gasoline gets more expensive. And look at what's going on. In the Middle East is like a house of cards in terms of what can happen there. I am very, very concerned, as everyone is, but the market has not gone down. It's more expensive now to buy a gallon of gas than it was a year ago, and that's the bottom line, and that's not good for the economy. So let's move on to our next market. That's the euro dollar. The euro dollar is under pressure, has been for some time. All of our trade triangles are negative. We just sort of biding our time a little bit today. We have a turnaround, the slow stochastic potential rally back about maybe to 50 here, but not too excited about buying this market right now. Anyway, this is Adam Hewison from Market Club. We've covered a lot of ground. Thanks for being so patient with us today. I'll be back, and we'll be talking about the markets on Wednesday, so have a great trading day, everyone. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you found it helpful.